Before the oceans breathed, before the forests whispered, before even time had learned to count itself, there was nothing. No sound, no matter, no stars. And then, a burst. Not an explosion in space, but an explosion of space itself. In less than a heartbeat, the universe expanded from smaller than an atom to larger than imagination. Energy surged. Light was born. This was not chaos. This was the beginning of everything. And in that ancient flash, the seeds of galaxies were scattered across the void, waiting billions of years to bloom. Tonight, we journey across deep time, from the birth of the cosmos to the rise of intelligence, to a future that may change the destiny of life itself. This is the story of how the universe became aware. For millions of years after the beginning, the universe was dark. A vast ocean of hydrogen and helium drifted silently through expanding space. Gravity, the quiet sculptor, began its patient work. Clouds collapsed. Pressure increased. Temperatures soared. And in the crushing hearts of newborn stars, nuclear fire ignited. The first suns blazed into existence, brilliant beacons piercing the cosmic night. These ancient giants forged the elements we now know as carbon, oxygen, iron, the atoms in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your veins, were born in dying stars. When those first titans collapsed in spectacular supernova explosions, they scattered their enriched ashes across space, seeding future worlds. We are not merely in the universe, we are made of it. 4.5 billion years ago, in the spiral arm of an ordinary galaxy, a cloud of gas and dust began to collapse. At its center, a star ignited, our Sun. Around it, fragments collided, merged, and grew. A molten sphere formed, scarred by impacts, bathed in fire. This was the early Earth. For hundreds of millions of years, asteroids bombarded its surface. Volcanoes erupted endlessly. The atmosphere was toxic. Oceans boiled. It was a world that seemed utterly hostile to life. And yet, within its steaming seas, chemistry began to experiment. Simple molecules bonded, energy flowed through water, patterns formed. Somehow, still not fully understood, matter crossed a threshold. It began to replicate. Life had begun. For billions of years, life remained microscopic. Single cells drifted through oceans, invisible architects of planetary transformation. They consumed sunlight and released oxygen, slowly reshaping the atmosphere. What began as poison became possibility. The sky turned blue, the ozone layer formed, complexity accelerated. Cells merged into communities. Communities specialized. Eyes evolved, skeletons hardened, predators hunted. Life exploded in diversity. Oceans teemed. Forests spread across continents. Gigantic reptiles thundered across landscapes. And yet, extinction followed creation, again and again. Asteroids struck. Volcanoes darkened skies. Climates shifted, life endured, adapted, began again. Among the countless species shaped by evolution, one lineage stood apart: primates, creatures with forward-facing eyes, grasping hands, and expanding brains. Over millions of years, their intelligence sharpened. They learned tools, they mastered fire, they told stories beneath the stars. Eventually, they began asking questions. Who are we? Why are we here? What lies beyond the horizon? Humanity emerged not as the strongest species, but as the most curious. Civilizations rose along rivers. Languages formed, mathematics described the sky. We mapped the heavens and discovered something astonishing. The universe is expanding. Galaxies are drifting apart. We inhabit a cosmos far larger and older than we once imagined. But our curiosity did not stop at the stars. It turned inward, to the mind itself. For the first time in cosmic history, the universe developed a way to observe itself. Neurons fired within biological networks, generating thoughts, dreams, imagination. But humanity's creativity did not end with biology. In the span of a single century, a blink in cosmic time, we built machines that could calculate faster than any brain. Then, machines that could learn. Then, machines that could generate language, art, strategy. Artificial intelligence began as code, but it evolved into something far more powerful, a system capable of analyzing vast oceans of information in seconds. Hospitals began using algorithms to detect disease. Satellites mapped climate change in real time. Robots explored environments too dangerous for humans. For the first time, intelligence was no longer confined to carbon. It now flowed through silicon, and this raised profound questions. Are we creating tools or successors? Is this the next step in evolution, or a crossroads unlike any before? While technology accelerated, Earth's ecosystems trembled. Forests fell, oceans warmed, species vanished at unprecedented rates. The same intelligence that unlocked atomic energy and space travel now faced its greatest responsibility: preserving the delicate balance that allowed life to flourish. Scientists began exploring genetic preservation, conservation on a planetary scale, even the possibility of reviving extinct species. We stand at a pivotal moment, capable of destruction, capable of restoration. Our choices echo across generations, yet unborn. Humanity has already extended its reach beyond its cradle. Satellites circle our planet. Rovers crawl across distant worlds. telescopes peer deep into cosmic history. Private spacecraft prepare for new journeys. But the dream of becoming a multi-planet species is no longer science fiction, it is engineering. Yet space is unforgiving. Radiation, isolation, vast distances, and to survive beyond Earth may require more than rockets. It may require redesigning ourselves, biologically, technologically, perhaps even merging human cognition with artificial systems. The next chapter of evolution may not occur through natural selection alone. It may occur by deliberate design. Far beyond our galaxy, beyond clusters of galaxies, imagine observing the cosmos from unimaginable distance. Across billions of years, matter organized itself into stars. Stars forged elements. Elements formed planets. Planets gave rise to life. Life evolved into intelligence. Intelligence now reshapes matter once again. It builds cities, launches probes, writes algorithms, dreams of eternity. In this sense, perhaps the universe is not indifferent. Perhaps it is unfolding toward complexity. Perhaps consciousness is not an accident, but a natural consequence of cosmic evolution. We may be the first, or merely the beginning, and somewhere on another distant world, beneath another alien sky, another species may be asking the same question. Are we alone? The answer remains hidden among the stars. But one truth is certain. The atoms that compose us were forged in ancient suns. The energy that powers us was born at the dawn of time. The intelligence that defines us is the universe reflecting upon itself. And the story is only just beginning.